Hello and welcome back to the Mythical Woods, and today I've broken the golden rule for myself of starting on a new day because we have these expensive machines that we hired in the last episode, and I don't think we have enough money to hire them for a second day, so I need to make some money which is what I'm doing now. I'm just going to get 3 or 5 scoops of coal and go and sell them, and then we'll have enough money for, you know, for tomorrow. So this is our 5th bucket full, and there's one thing I'd like to see actually before we leave here. I'll just tip this in here and that will be it for now. But one thing I'd like to see is how we actually make gold, because we bought the production last time, and I'd like to just have a look here. Yeah, gold. So we need dirt and soil, coal and water. Now the dirt and soil is brown, and I happen to know it's round the other side. I'll just run over to it. This here, and I'm a bit worried about how to get the truck here, because I don't fancy, you know, picking it all up and then driving all the way around with one scoopful. I wonder if I can drive the truck down here somewhere and then drive it out again. We'll have to we'll have to think about that. So anyway, let's get in our truck and drive down to the sell point. By the way, I now have mid-roll adverts in all of my videos on YouTube, which I have to have, otherwise I don't get paid anything, I don't think. So if you can, like for at least one of them, please watch the whole thing, because it helps my, you know, my payment at the end of the month, which is pitifully low. Anyway, how much will we get for this lot? I'm thinking about 70,000, but it might be a bit more. Oh, 79,000, about 83,000. Okay, fine. Yeah, if you can, just watch one sort of, they're normally quite short, like one of the mid-roll adverts, because it will help my payment. Because, like, I have 1,500 subscribers and I get paid like £20 a month. I think I moaned about this last time, but anyway. So let's go back to our house just here. And this time I'd like to find the light switch. Yeah, let's go in. And do we have a light switch? Because I always come here and it's dark. I don't know where the light switch is. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed now. I'll watch a bit of telly and then go to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, leasing costs, 3,500. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually. Let's go to our farm, because I think there might be an exciting development today. Oh, just a little bit dark. I'm just going to brighten it up a little bit. That's better. Now, the exciting development today is that this grass is ready to harvest. Now, that might not seem very exciting to you, but it is to me, because we have a precision farming score to look after on this field, which at the moment is 69, and you can see nitrogen at the top is blank. And so once we harvest it, we'll know what our score is, and I hope it's going to be like 100%. But 100% is kind of a mythical thing that's difficult to get in Farming Simulator, I've always found. So we'll see today, because hopefully, I think that we've got a mower, but I'll have a look in a sec once I've cleared the field. Okay, and I've made a bit of a mess actually in this area off screen. You can see I'm just picking stuff up here, but I've cut down a load of trees, and we need to sort of clear it later on. But because I'm still trying to get the sawmill in there. But yes, I was going to have a look actually for for a mower. So let's just look at our stuff here. Yeah, a mower. Yeah, we'll use whatever we've got. I don't know where this is, so and I might as well use our Massey Ferguson. And once I've got some grass, actually, we can get sheep, which is another exciting development. Right then, okay, this is not a mower I've ever used before, but I think it's okay. Let's just do we have 1,000 unfold. Is that how it works? I'm not sure how it works. So, all right, okay, fine. All right, let's get this field mode. So this is our first harvest, and we only have this one field actually. Now let's see immediately what our precision farming score is, and this is a tense moment for me. 97. Okay, fine, and we get an environmental score increase of 14%. Now you need 98, I think, for the full 15%, but all right, that's fine. 14% is better than the 6% we were getting yesterday. Now, we only have this field, and I'd like to show you actually. If we go up here, we now have this area here, and we bought this area yesterday to have the placeable thing here. Now, I'm going to visit this just briefly because, not to be underestimated, we have this area over here that was paid for when we bought the placeable area, and now I can make this into a nice field. Now I'm going to fly. I'm on the Xbox, so that my way of flying is going to construction and doing this. But this is all our land here, up to the trees, I think, just here and over here for a bit. But we can make a nice field here. I mean, we need to cut down some trees, but we can make a nice little field here, and we also own a little bit of land here, I think. But anyway, one thing I like to do in this episode is try and make gold. Now, if I can get through the bushes, this is the gold production, and we need to get more stuff to put in here. So let's get our truck and drive it all the way back up to the mine. It's actually not too bad driving the truck back up here. It's quite a long way from the mine to the storage bay, the sell place, but the truck goes at 50 miles an hour, so it's a bit quicker than something like this beast we have on our right here. So I'm just going to turn this around. And at some point I would like to buy, a truck, and also the Volvo machine that we've got here. This thing here, because I absolutely love this thing. There's a Komatsu sort of digger that you can get in Farming Simulator, but I don't like it. It's not very well sort of rendered or drawn or whatever. I really do like this, and this came in with the Platinum production, I think. Right, here we are again. We started here this morning, didn't we? Now, I have to do, well, 10 scoops of this, so I shall do a small time lapse. So, if I've counted correctly, this is scoop number 10. And we must remember not to go to the sell point, to go to the gold production, because this is what I'm starting now, is, making gold. I'd like to get some gold. I'm not sure how fast it produces actually. Maybe we should look at that. Because I was thinking maybe we get everything in there today and tomorrow we'll have gold, but it might not produce that quickly. Right, I'm absolutely sure that's 10. I counted very carefully. So, I just want to look at the production. Just here. Oh, there's lots of cycles. It makes 250 litres of gold 6,480 times a month. It's a very fast production, in other words. That's fine. All right, let's get down to the production. Okay, this is phase 1 of producing gold. Is putting our coal in here. And I'm a bit worried about the dirt and the soil because it looks very difficult to get to. I'm going to have to go and experiment a little bit. But now we have that much coal, and it looks like there's probably about a 70,000 litre capacity because coal, yeah, it's nearly half full. Okay, fine. I'm going to immediately go back and see if I can find a way for the truck to get down to the dirt and soil, because that might be a bit tricky. Right, I'm going to park it here and have a look, and I'll get back to you once I've found a good way. Right, I think we have to go over here. Avoiding the trees, of course. Now, my palms are getting a bit sweaty because I'm not sure this is right, but I'm going to try it anyway. And if we follow like the grassy bit here and go down here, it's like a little road taking us down. Now the dirt and soil is just down there, I think. Now this doesn't look too bad here. Okay, fine. So I will turn us around so we've got a good way of getting out of here, and I'll park us just here. And we need to follow that sort of green sort of tree line there to get out. Fine. Okay. Right, this is only half done, so let's get our JCB and I'll see you at the dirt and the soil. Yeah, so I got down here with this. I mean, we don't need to worry too much about getting this, the Volvo out of here. And the first thing I need to do is make sure that this is actually dirt and soil. I'm pretty sure it is. So let's scoop a bit. Let's scoop a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, you can see just right down the bottom there. You can see it says dirt and soil. I need my glasses for it. You might have better eyesight than me because it's very, very small. Right, so once again, I'm afraid I have to do a little time lapse. Okay, I miscounted a little bit, I think. I think this is 10, but it might be 11. Or it might be 12. I'm not entirely sure. And I really hope that our lorry can get out of here, because this is a bit heavier than usual, I think. Because I think I've miscounted a little bit. Okay, right then, well, let's see. So, well, I'll leave the Volvo down here because we'll need it again. But, yes, we've got more than we had last time. We had 31,000 last time, and now we've got 38,000. So the first thing to do is try and get out of here. Up this little road here. And I'm now glad I got a 750 horsepower truck because it's been a bit of a struggle getting out of here. So, right then, we made it out. So, alright, let's get over to our gold production over there. Alright, so just one more ingredient and we can start producing gold, and it will spawn very quickly, I think. Like, really quickly. So yeah, we just need water, which will be a bit easier than going to the mine for dirt and soil and for coal as well. But before we get it, I'd like to go back to the farm because there's something bugging me, and I'd like to go back to our fence here because this area here needs clearing. Now, before I do it, I'm going to go into construction here and do a bit of landscaping and go into painting and go into forest floor or forest ground just here. And I would like to make all this kind of, I'll put it on a circle, and I'd like to make it all a bit clearer. So, wish me luck. Okay, that's fine. Now I can see, where all the stumps are and everything. So I would like to just clear this area up because I want to put a sawmill down here. I've been saying this for ages, but I would like to put a sawmill down here. So I'm just going to do a bit of clearing up. Okay, that's better. I think we've got all of them. It was really bothering me, actually. This whole bit was so untidy and I couldn't stand it. I had to do it. So, right, let's jump out of here because I'd like to see if we can now put down a sawmill, which I think we've got. I'm not sure we've got enough room, and this thing here is going to be well in the way if we want to put it down. But let's try it anyway. So go to construction and production and factories, and there's loads of them here, but let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this one, the sawmill, collides with player, overlaps with another object. I wonder if it's that bit of rock there. Oh, that's terrible if it is. Do you know what? I don't think we're ever going to be able to put this down here because if I come out a little bit further, there's always something in the way. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's a tractor. Well, I'm gonna keep clearing this anyway because it gives me something to do. So anyway, we need to finish off our gold production. So I need to hire a water trailer, and I think it's in animals. Yeah, the big one, the big lizard one. I'm going to rent this for the day. 32,000 litres. So, alright, let's go and pick it up. Right then, I'm thinking actually to put down like a well or something. Just maybe in the corner over here. Yeah, okay, I'm sure I've got a well in my in my you know, mods and everything. So if I just go to containers, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Yeah, just an old brick well, because it's not beyond the bounds of possibility that we can put a well down here and draw water from the ground. So I'm just going to put it over here because I thought I'd rather have it over there, like on our sort of field to be, than over here. So anyway, let's go and fill up. All right then. So, the last ingredient, and once I've done this, I'm going to switch to tomorrow and see how much gold we've got. And I wonder what the capacity for gold is. Oh, actually, now we can go to gold and we can switch it on. And the capacity for water looks probably about 70,000. So let's just see. Look at that, we've got 587 litres of gold already. That's how fast it spawns. And if I stand just here for a second, look at that, it's already spawned. Look at that, gold, 1,000 litres. Look how fast it's spawning. There'll be another one along in a minute. This is so fast. Look at that, another one. And I can't pick it up because I don't have super strength. So I'm going to need to get our Fent over here with the front loader to pick it all up. But before I do that, I think I'll put a bit more water in here. Right, so I wanted to fill this up. So I've put in here a lot of water. You need twice as much water as other raw materials, so this is all fine. Now I'm just thinking to myself as I was doing this that this is a perfect place to put a sawmill because we can't get it in at home, but we could get it in here. And also there's another production, I think it's crude oil production. But for now, make sure this is off. For now I'm going to go back to my house and I'm going to skip to tomorrow. And I think what I'll do is buy myself like a forklift and like a low loader if we can afford it. So I will see you in the morning. Yeah, okay, we've got costs, but oh, look how dark it is outside. Not anymore. What a beautiful morning. So now I'd like to see if we can afford a forklift and a like a front loader. Oh, there's a forklift, look at that, a Manitou. Is it a strong one? It needs to be a strong one. Do you know what? I think I will buy it. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, we'll chance it. Let's buy it because it's pretty cheap. That's fine. And the other thing I would like to buy, if there's one here, this trailer can transport other vehicles, but I'd like to have a low loader. Right then, so, oh, I got overexcited. With all this gold here, I got overexcited and jackknifed the truck. So what I'll do now is get this off here and put all the gold on the low loader. So this is what 31,000 litres of gold looks like on the back of the truck. And how much will we get for it all? Especially now as we have a 14% precision farming bonus. I'm going to have to ask you to tune in next time to find out because I'm out of time. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and please tune in next time to find out how much we've got on the back of this wagon here. Bye for now.